So this wizkid house started to trend some few days ago. Somebody posted it saying that wizkid house with this. So, and when you look at the house, it looks small. Unlike the Bangba house when other people they buy, right? It looks small. So one colo for Instagram, cause he made the God who will do this kind of thing for wizkid, make it avoid that. Ola of Lagos, cause he made the God avoid you. Do you know how much that house is? Wizkid bought that house 1.2 billion and he bought the 2 wings. That is 2.4 billion. Each wing is 1.2 billion. And that one now people they discuss for Instagram. See, so I go buy this small house, 1.2 billion. House we're not big. One of the problems with the people online is that many of them still did their papa house. They shop mommy, thank you. So they have no idea about discussions like this, but I'll try to educate some people. A mansion in Ugbawo, in Benin, where they 5 plots of land, is not up to a duplex in K2 in Lagos. Because that full 5 plot of land, the person buy at 25 million. 1 plot for K2 is 130 million. Now, this wizkid's house is in Ikoyi. A plot of land in Ikoyi, as of last year, was selling around 900 million to 1 billion. I don't know how much it is now. A normal 600 square meter standard plot sells for 1 billion. Now look at those 2 houses that wizkid has put there, that he bought there. If you want to know if it's worth 1.2 billion. So imagine saying that you be the real estate company we construct them. You can't buy that land where the 2 duplex day for 1 billion. To put these 2 houses inside that land will take you another 900 million, if I'm not mistaken. Each wing should take you 450 million. If you think it's a joke, call engineer, make a sink swimming pool for your compound. You go hear bill. Now, when you build a house, the building is not even the expensive. The foundation, the block, it is not where your bill go start now. The roofing. Do you know how much they say toilets? Look at those lights in those houses. I'm seeing lights there that are worth 34 million. Calculate 10. The finishing of this house I am seeing will take about 200 million. So you now built the 2 wings of duplex for 900 million and you buy the land for 1 billion. That's 1.9 billion. How much do you think you will sell it? You'll be looking at around 2.6 to 3 billion naira. So at 1.2 billion, that house is even cheap. Now, because you don't buy it 4-5 years ago, that's why I can achieve it with that price. That's one. Secondly, wizkid is not a loud person. You see, some people just want to win in private. Wizkid believes that his music will speak for him. So if you go trend now through music, some other people use everything to trend and it's fine. It's showbiz. But the guy is not loud. He bought it years ago and he didn't talk about it. In fact, as all of that, they make noise for the social media and I lost the answer now with the consigner. That house is in Ikoyi. Ikoyi is the most expensive place in Nigeria. I stand to be corrected. Because even Banana Island is still in Ikoyi. On that Bodillion to Alexander Avenue, people pay rent there for 100 million. Rent. They're not buy household. They pay rent. Ikoyi is the most expensive place in Nigeria, if not Africa. Like I said, I start to be corrected. So all these children which you arrived 3 years ago, about buying one techno, you can come on Instagram and talk any instead of you to learn when people are talking. That house can buy some of a king. You go buy the palace, buy the farms within the village, buy all the houses, buy the chief houses, buy the transformer where politicians give it, buy the full village from up to down. That's small house where you see so.